Hello, Interloper here. Before I begin, I just want to apologize for the background noise in this video. Unfortunately, my microphone headset kicked the bucket the other day, and I have to use the integrated laptop microphone. So, unfortunately, you can hear my laptop fan. Once again, I apologize, and I'll have a new microphone soon. Also, I just want to give a big thank you for all the people that have used my referral code for Guardian Cross. I will continue to be making videos about alternatives to Rage Bahamut. I actually was going to release one recently, but that's when I discovered that my mic was broken. So I'm going to have to re-record that one for you guys, and we'll have it up at a later date. Also, a quick shout out to F. Jason and Ryan Stav for giving me gifts on Guardian Cross. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so now to the main point of this whole video. Legend card packs. Now, I'm sure that you've seen all types of promotions recently. Increased SSR chance, and the like. And wondered, is it worth it? Should I boost my deck by buying a legend card pack? Well, I, over time, have been collecting data. And let me quickly load up my chart here. Here we go. Since I've started pulling legend card packs, I've been recording what I've gotten. And also I've had a friend to help me out here with some of his pulls. And so far, this is our data. It's not much, but overall, this is what we've gotten. We've gotten 25 rares, 4 high normals, 4 high rares, and here we have the percentages. Now, it's pretty bad. But it actually gets worse. See, I'm not the only one who has been collecting data. Another website here, ragetrades@blogspot.com, has been collecting a lot of data about legend card packs. So, from conducting polls on various forums and blogs, recorded stats from admins of other Rage of Bahamut blogs, and interviewing 25 ROB players who've cloned hundreds of accounts and recorded their results for claim tickets, Rage Trades has compiled a general percentage that shows, general percentages of pulling certain cards in card packs. And they have shared it with the world, and I will share it with you here. Based on the methods listed above, the average probability for drawing each type of card rarity is, for super, super rare, whoa, sorry, almost fell off my seat, sorry, sick, for super, super rare, 0.5%, which is approximately 1 in every 200 card pulls. For super rare, 1%, 1 in every 100 card pulls. For high rare, it's approximately 15%. Rare, 60%. High normal, worthless high normals, 38.5%. Now, might seem okay, you have a 15% chance of pulling a high rare, that's not that bad. And, rares, that they're worth, 1 or 2 HP, and you can buy HP for $1. So it's not that bad, you're only losing a little bit, right? Unfortunately, that's where things go very wrong. Now, let me show you this over here. I have calculated the average holy powder value for every rarity. Now, these are rough, so if you don't agree with them, I completely understand. This is from my own findings. But high normal, you can usually get 3 for 1 HP, at least before the whole bizarre thing. But a lot of people have been getting skilled HNs lately, so I've changed it to being worth 1/4 of a holy powder. Rares are worth 1 to 2 holy powders, so I put 1.5. For high rare, the lowest is 5 for something like a bunny, and the most is about 48 or 50 Nightmare Bloody Mistress. So I put the average at 25. For SRs, 100 may seem a little low, but with the Bazaar being introduced, prices have gone very low for certain SRs, such as Temptress Vampire, Death, what else? Sorry, my mind's a little blank at the moment. Ancient Elf has taken a huge hit. Yuki has gone down a little bit. Generally, a lot of SRs have gone down, so I have put the average at 100 because all those cards that have lost their value, they are really bringing the value of an SR down, the average. For an SSR, I put 400 because some SSRs are pretty cheap, around 200 HP, and a lot of the higher end ones are around 500 or 600 for some. So I put it at 400. It's about a safe average. So what Cygames wants you to believe is that HP value is equal to dollar value. So if you spend $3 on one of their card packs, you have a potential to get a returned wealth of 400 if you pull an SSR. Well, as much as we would like to believe that an HP is worth $1, it really isn't. And we have real money trading to thank for that. A lot of people don't want to buy their holy powder from Cygames directly, so they buy from each other. Now, note that this is against their terms of use, but still a lot of people do it. And by looking at how real money traders are trading HP at, you can get an idea of a true value of how much holy powder is worth. So I'm going to go here to the underbelly of Real Money Trading Society, scythe.org. Now, this website, definitely a little shady, a lot of scammers and such apparently, but it's a good place where to find the information I am seeking. So here we have somebody who is selling holy powder, and yes, take a good look at that. This person is selling holy powder at 38 cents a piece. Now, this person is credible. They have 2 pages of credentials, people saying thanks, good deal, so on. So we know that this is a pretty accurate pricing. People are buying at this rate. So let's say that we change our idea of what a holy powder is actually worth. Let's forget dollar that Cygames imposes and go more with this value. Well, that only brings the value of what you're pulling way down. So let's take those values into effect here. And we find out that the wealth of a card, the worth of a card, really is not what you're paying for in terms of pulling a legend card pack. If you get a rare or a high normal, which is what you're most likely going to get, you really, 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 really are getting a bad pull. You are losing a lot of your worth. That $3 is going towards something that's pretty much either worthless or barely worth it at all. Now, it only gets worse. Yes, it gets worse. So, let's say that you pulled 200 cards, and if we calculated the average worth of every single card, how much you get for that $3, the worth of each card would be $9.79. But none of us are going to be pulling 200 cards. 200 times $3, that's $600. And if you do want to drop $600 on this game, be my guest. But I would never do that. So let's take out the chance of getting an SSR, because most of us are never, ever going to get one. Without an SSR, the average value of every card you pull will be $2.18. In other words, on average, you are losing your wealth and worth when you are buying Legend card packs. Now, take a look at this. If we completely forget SRs, because most of us are not going to pull 100 packs, this is where things get really bad. The average worth is $1.80, so you are losing $1 on every pack that you buy. Now, of course, these are pretty raw numbers, you know. It's not, sorry, it's not exact. Yeah, I still have remnants of a cough. Wonderful. But, anyway, this is without any promotions. These are all estimates. But this gives you a general idea of what you are in fact paying for, and if your money correctly translates to wealth in this game. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't. Legend card packs are very scammy. They're really not worth what you pay for. So, as a recommendation to everybody, save your money. And I don't mean go and spend your money on real money trading, because that's also bad. You might get banned, lose your account, or even worse, you get scammed on this website. So, best not to do anything shady. But in general, if you really want to work towards a good deck, use the bazaar. Try to find some good deals. But definitely don't drop your hard-earned money on this game through Legend card packs. I'm not saying that the promotions aren't good. I've heard a lot of good things about the current promotion. I'm not going to take a risk. But Legend card packs definitely are not going to get what you think you're going to get. Anyway, that's the video, and hopefully I will have a new video up soon about Blood Brothers, another alternative to Rage of Bahamut. And not only that, but I will have a video up about the Bazaar system. And finally, I know a lot of you have been asking, I will make a video on how to make money with the Bazaar system, since you can no longer farm feeders. I know that's very difficult for a lot of new players that are just discovering the channel and seeing my old tutorial. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. See you soon.